This is DC Dan Crow Crusader. It's the 13th Thursday, and here's a little Seymour up there. See our little Seymour? There's a little Seymour. Oh, it's so sunny. Make sure I got him in my view. There he is. There's our little Seymour. Oh, I'm late. It's after 9:30. Had a lot of things to do. Got up late because I was up all night. The stress of the move. Felt like it was coming down a little bit with the flu. Got little pigeons here. Got our Seymour here. You can't believe the woman that spearheaded us being thrown out of the apartment. Nikki Schaffhausen is her name. Of course, Nikki is a nickname. I don't know her first name, her proper first name. But she, of course, was feeding my little friend across the street on the field. And she turns around and stops to see what I'm doing. And he's constantly stalking me. Constantly. She's never lets up. Never lets up. Does it? There you go, honey. There you go. There you go. But, so I turned around and I screamed at her and I said, you know, mind your own business, right? Stop stalking me, right? It's just unbelievable. I mean, she got what she wanted and still she persists, okay? She still persists. So, I'm obviously told her I put her on social media if she doesn't stop. I could do a video just on her alone. Okay? And I think I might do that. Because I think it's time to do that. Show her mailbox, right? Her name. And really say what she said. She said all lies. She said I was feeding birds on the property. I mean, she's the one that pushed for all of this. Okay? Between her and the janitor who broke into her apartment, not once, but at least twice that we know of. This woman has a reputation of playing sheriff. I mean, she's caused a lot of trouble for many people, not just us. So, I'm really tired of it. She needs to leave me alone. So, but I think I will do a video because she spearheaded the whole thing. And she is friends with the woman who spearheaded the whole hate campaign in the last apartment. Okay? So, and I remember watching them together in front of the shopping center conspiring what to do. Right? Obviously that woman hates birds. Right? She has a little plot of land in front of the building. It is so, what she's done there, everything has to be in flower pots because she's not allowed to plant anything. And it's so ugly. She's got like a million of those little planter things. I don't know what to say. But she's allowed to get away with that. She's allowed to get away with anything. And this is how it works here. You're either in or you're out. Okay? So, it's terrible. It's so racist here. And she's Serbian, which is not speaking bad about all Serbians, obviously not. My mother had a house in Belgrade, okay? Of course, she lost it to Serbian family that just squatted on it. And because she was American, she lost her home. Because, you know, remember, America bombed Serbia in the Yugoslavian War. Yeah. So, I think this woman has some kind of hatred against Americans for that very reason. We don't know if family members were killed in that war because of the American bombing. But we have to remember the atrocities that the Serbians there did at that point, massacring and exterminating those people. But, you know, good benefit of the doubt. My mother went there every year and she learned the language and she was very much part of the community, and, you know, in her vacation time. And helped a lot of people. But somehow, in the end, it didn't matter in the courts. She tried for 20 years to get her home back, and she wasn't able to. That has to do with that war, I believe. It could be this woman that has something. It's not only the birds, but something more than that. Yeah, because she was hell-bent at getting us kicked out of the apartment on any opportunity. So, and she succeeded, because everyone's a bit afraid of her. She's really quite a terrible person. So, here's her little Seymour. I don't know if you can see her little Seymour through the grass. Look at that. Look at her little Seymour right through the grass there. And the crows. You just see the little heads peeking up. Look at that. But he's happy today. He has his eggs, and it's just a tiny little area in there, but it's great because the birds are protected. Doesn't give them much room for many birds. There's our crow. Our crow's up on the ramp. Look at that. They're going to have a good day. They're going to have a good day. It said it was going to be sunny, and it is sunny. This morning it was rather cool. But it's quite nice now. That's the beauty of it. The birds are protected, but at least we see them coming down today. Well, it's Thursday. Georg Schmidt is not here today. Oh, there's Jeremy the hawk. He's there as well. Kind of hard for him to land today. Oh, we have the ugly kids across the street watching what I'm doing. Yeah. Gosh, it starts very young here. The ugliness starts very young. Okay? It's a shame. If you had a different mindset and different parents, you wouldn't have children hating wildlife and wanting to destroy it on every corner. But that's what they're doing with the children here. And the teachers aren't much better. So, unfortunately, I have to say that. I met several teachers, and they're all for killing the birds. Look at our little Jeremy there. Our little Jeremy. Look at that. He's trying to come down and get an egg or something. There's two hawks there. Up, hawk on the ground. Hawk on the ground. Got two hawks here today. Well, we're going to, it's great to have some birds on video. Hard to see what's going down, happening on the ground, but that's okay. Birds seem, certainly the crows are flying away with something in their mouth. Not much place for the hawk to land. Okay. But we'll leave them. We'll leave them in peace. We'll let them get their food. But I'm so glad that I got actual birds on video today. Okay? Because Georg Schmidt's not here, right? On the days he's here, they don't want to come down till after I leave and after they don't see him anymore. Oh, there goes the hawk. I'm not sure if he got anything, but a little bit disturbing for the other birds, but they're just going out and getting what they need to do. Their noodles cooked in chicken broth. Yeah. If I knew the hawks were going to show up today, I would have put some chicken in there for them. They're actually in starvation. And I told you about that one video. The hawks everywhere in starvation. This is DC Danton Crow Crusader. Have a great Thursday. Stay safe, love your birds, and fight the good fight. I shall see you hopefully earlier tomorrow morning. And it's Friday, right? Beginning of the weekend. This is DC Danton Crow Crusader. Takes a lot of energy for those hawks to come down and do that. A lot of energy. No ducks today. I don't see any ducks today. This is DC Danton Crow Crusader. Over and out.